的是来自中山大学同学。好好的听，好好的记，将来呢，当我们的国际友人来到爱河的时候，我们也可以来一段。
Prologue to the collection of poems composed at the Orchid Pavilion. At the beginning of the late spring in the 9th year of Yonghe, that is, the year of Kuei-Chou, according to the lunar calendar, a group of learned scholars, old and young, are gathered at the Orchid Pavilion in the Shanyin County of Kuaiji Prefecture to celebrate the festival of Qi. Here are high mountains and lofty ridges, which are overgrown with tall bamboo groves and dense forests. A clear stream with a rapidly running current that winds like a belt, shining in the bright sun, is ideal for floating wine vessels. We sit by the water in proper order, sipping wine and composing poems. The lacking musical accompaniment, each of us is inclined to pour forth his innermost feelings. It is a fine day.
The sky is clear and the breeze is gentle. Looking upward, we see the great expanse of the universe. Looking downward, we see the great variety of living things. Then we look around as far as the eyes can see and feel elated. Enjoy ourselves to the utmost, both visually and orally. What a delightful experience it is! When friends get together, time flies as quickly as if a lifetime were spent in the twinkling of an eye. Some engage in intimate conversations in the room, baring their hearts to each other's. Others identify themselves with what they like and abandon themselves to unrestrained joy.
Though people may differ in their choices or temperaments, they invariably find temporary containment when they come upon something that delights them. They are so happy that they even forget they will be old soon. However, one's taste changes, and soon one is bored with what one once liked. Then one cannot help but sigh deeply with emotion. It saddens me to think that the happiness we're enjoying at this moment will soon be a bygone thing at another moment. Not to mention that we are subject to the natural law and that we will eventually perish. The wise man in ancient times said, "The problem of life and death is a matter of vital importance." Isn't it depressing to think of that?
I have noticed whatever stirred up the emotions and feelings in the ancients also caused forth the same emotions and feelings in me, as if the ancients and I were the two halves of a bead. I have been perplexed as to why the writings of the ancients always make me sigh with grief, though I know that it is absurd to identify life with death and long life with early death. Alas, our descendants will look upon us just as we look upon our forefathers. So I am listing the names of the people present at this gathering and the poems they have composed. Though time will change and things will be different in the future, the cause of their emotions and feelings will be the same as ours. I hope future readers would empathize with this writing of mine. 我们的朗读到此结束，谢谢大家，谢谢。